Here I am doing Chandra's campaign, and I tried doing it last night, and I got floored against this first opponent. I think something like 3 times, and then I just stopped and went and did other stuff. So today we're gonna be attempting to fight the Kaladesh Artificers again. I know roughly what Chandra's deck is about now. It's actually not a bad hand. But this deck, like as a casual pre-con deck that your opponent has, is actually stupid good against what you've got. So it's really luck based. It's gonna be luck based for me to get through this. Like you'll probably see what his deck can do as this fight goes on. And I'm not really gonna talk a lot during this, if that makes any sense, because I don't know how many times I'm gonna do it. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Because if he has a whole field of artifacts and he's just tearing me apart with Thopters, it begins. You'll know we've hit that point of anger in dealing with him. I will skip blocking. See, this is how it starts. He's got this crazy aggro deck that, in terms of power, if a real person made this deck versus another real deck, it wouldn't actually be that bad. But because I'm using this crappy ass pre-constructed deck, one there, and 2 there. I honestly cannot tell you if I'm going to be able to beat him. I got lucky that I got 2 Flames of the Firebrand in my first. Well, I can't do anything with attacking yet. Hopefully I can get Chandra's Phoenix out. Oh god, they're so hard to deal with when you've got nothing. Because everything he does gets him these little 1/1 flyers, and he can just aggro me down. He can absolutely just aggro you down. It's so annoying. Oh, Chandra's Fury. Oh, that's a good one. I just need 1 more mana for it. Let's do Chandra's Phoenix. This'll hopefully incentivize him to not directly attack me next round. Yes, even though it has haste, I'm gonna skip attack. Really? I know he's got a combat trick. I know he's gonna play something that gives that like +1/+0 and first strike. No? Oh, okay. Because he does have a combat trick in his deck that's actually quite annoying. Yeah, Chandra's Fury I'm actually going to save up even if I get another mana. Because, I only have the 1 instant sorcery I do. So, if I do... So let's do Flames of the Firebrand. I'll kill that, and then I'll deal 2 damage to him. Because that'll make this guy not a flyer anymore. Yeah. Fiery Impulse. That's right, I can now do Fiery Impulse, and I will... See, that'll give all of his artifacts haste. That'll give all of his artifacts... that'll get flying if he has an artifact. Let's start with that. Should be 3 damage to it. Yep. And I am gonna attack. Okay. We're doing this is going a hell of a lot better than any other. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's a hell of a lot better than any other time I've done this. I'm not even joking. See, now I actually have the advantage of having a couple chump blockers. Because even though I will lose that thing, I'm not taking the damage. Yeah, god damn it. Jeez, and everything he has is like a 2-3 toughness creature. Okay, we'll fire impulse that guy. Oh, if only I had one more mana. Okay, let's play... We will play Pyrocharger. I'm actually going to do kind of an aggressive attack here, even though it's probably not a great idea. We'll pump him up. Because I do want to kind of force the blocking on his side. And you know what? We're going to throw that guy in there as well. That's okay. We're doing fine. We're actually doing fine. This is, oddly enough, fine. Okay. That's when I've kind of been like, oh no, not one of these. And it may actually, depending on what my next draw is, I may actually do Flames of the Firebrand. Okay. Or Chandra's Fury, sorry. Because, the whole point is to whittle these guys down, and I'm gonna attack with that. Definitely. It's saying to attack with that, but I want to keep my young Pyromancer in case I get more spells to play. Though, you know, let's just go all out. I'll keep this guy. Well. You know, yeah, I will just go all out, and we'll see what happens. We'll play a red deck like a red deck. And I really just want to hurt him as much as possible, because if he has stuff that dies... Okay, next round, I think I got him. Because I got a flyer, and then I can... unless he gets 2 creatures, which is entirely possible. 3 creatures, which is not as possible. There's his 2 creatures. I think I got him because I can I'll automatically get 2 damage in, and then yeah, I think I got this. I can't believe how much trouble this caused me last night. Like seriously, this doesn't look as bad, but it was actually pretty bad. Yeah, we're actually doing surprisingly well. I mean, I know he's still 2 up, and and I'm open, but there's no way he can generate 15 damage at any point in his deck to kill me. well, now 12 damage in like one round, but it's like I'll be able. Oh, come on! You know what? Fuck it. I'm probably gonna lose now. Unless I pull something that can kill that 1/1 flyer, I'm not gonna. Oh, god damn it. I may be in trouble now, because he's starting to get his side back, and it's like, why can I not pull that damn instant I need to win? So I can get either basically a 3-1 haste or a 3-2 haste. And I think I'm going to go with the 3-2 haste. I'm going to actually hold my elemental back to block this guy if I have to. So, because he absolutely has to block me no matter what. And it's like, yeah, I figured he'd be doing something like that. But that's okay. We just killed a lot of his stuff. Yeah, I'd love to be able to kill that guy and have it kill him. But it's like he's gonna get another. He's gonna play another thing that gets me. That gets him like an artifact flyer. He's got to have one of those still. This last 2 damage is gonna take me forever. I know it. Oh no! I just won. Wow, that was a pain. Unless he has an instant or sorcery. Nope, there we go. Jeez. It's like Liliana's thing. It took me 4 tries to beat Liliana's first fight, and it took me 4 tries to beat that fight. Don't worry, I deleted the previous fights. You'll never ever see them. So Chandra, as a planeswalker, Chandra as a planeswalker, from what I've seen, is they've kind of taken her and changed her from being like a psychotic pyromaniac to being more of just a wild person, a wild and crazy kid type person. Manic Vandal, destroy target artifact. Man, that would have been helpful. Fire Impulse still, Ravaging Blaze. Well, I mentioned this is a lot of artifact things, but well, I have 3 mana. Okay, we'll just keep the hand. I would have liked to have a weenie creature, but yeah, I would have liked to have a weenie creature, but I can live with this, in all honesty. We'll see what this deck plays. I don't mind that, actually. We'll just pass on that. I'll Fiery Impulse it if I need to. I want to kind of save that for if this thing doesn't play artifacts or doesn't play an artifact. I'd rather. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the 2 for now. It's okay to take a little bit of damage early on. I think I'm gonna end up manic. We're gonna have to manic Vandal that. See, the advantage of doing it this way is if he attacks me, I can just block it, and I mean we both draw a card, but then I can go into doing something else, like slinging direct damage at him, or because I am actually going to block that. Oh, we got the Manic Vandal right back. So he's gonna make that just a 3/3. Do the Vandal again. I'm wondering if he has... Although I'm wondering if I should have saved at least one of those guys in case he has something really big and nasty. I mean, I can't see them doing something really crazy. Like really, really crazy. So, now, here's why I actually saved Flames of the Firebrand. Rather than use it against that guy, because... Oh, that was a lot of lag on that, wasn't it? Because we can Flames of the Firebrand and do damage, damage, damage. And then we can Fiery Impulse this guy, and he's gone. So now... now we can start swinging. You know what? I'm actually surprised the Foundry of the Consoles wasn't a thing for the previous deck. Maybe there's one in there, I don't know. That's definitely a frightening card. 7 damage is a lot. Can I generate 4 off that? I can. So we are going to Ravaging Blaze for 4. We're going to hit this. The Spell Mastery should also deal 4 damage to him. We attack with 7. And it's victory next turn no matter what. All I have to do is survive a combat. And I haven't seen anything to indicate this guy's going to play something stupid. So, yep. So that's victory. Oops. So that was far, far easier than the first round. That was like intensely easier than Chandra's first battle. So what happens with Chandra is she's a Pyromancer, and on her plane, it's something like magic is highly controlled. So when it's found out, she can basically be a wild. She's basically a wild fire mage. They try to take her in. So her parents whisk her away to a secluded area. And that's what's happening now. I wonder if Chandra gets her parents as cards. How fun would that be? Yeah, I'll keep it. This is a new Origins card, Chandra's Outrage. It's sort of like the opposite of Chandra's Fury. See, these middle fights, I'm less concerned about my opening hand, because this isn't a great opening hand, but it's like, these middle fights, to me, are just, they're the easiest of all the fights for whatever Planeswalker's campaign you're doing. They're the easiest of the fights for you to go through. The first and last stuff, usually, on the campaign is the hard stuff. Because the first fight, your deck isn't very good. The last fight, you're generally doing something crazy, like fighting 4 demons or getting in a psychic battle with a Sphinx. Yep. Should have hit stop timer there technically, but whatever. Yeah, I gotta... Oh, yeah, I can't do that. Why don't I click? So we're gonna deal 4 damage to that creature. He'll take the 2 damage. Practice pyromancy indeed. Chandra as a planeswalker, as a character she's cool, but I've never found her immediately impressive as a card. I think her one from 2013 or 2014, she kind of got a redo around then. So it's like and it's like that redo she got was sort of her creature or player. Okay. She sort of got like a redo, like in 2014, I think. It was her 3-drop version and that one wasn't that bad. Pack Alpha? Okay, yeah. Generally, you're supposed to go and use that when you... I'm going to live dangerously. I'm actually going to take that 5 this turn. Strictly because I can start building up defenses, or... So Pack Alpha's ability is spent. I can't target that. So do I want a 5/4, which would help me with blocking, or I could kill one of his creatures. Or I could... Actually, I think I could just do that, and it would... You know what? Let's do Chandra's Fury, because it'll kill off his 2/2. And he'll take 5. Oops. I can live with taking 3. Hopefully he won't play anything really big or dumb. Okay, he didn't attack at all. Good. Staff of the Wild Mages. I really wish that cycle were better. So I can sling 4 damage at a single creature. 5 damage at a single creature and deal 3 to him. Or I can do both. Man, playing a burn deck like a burn deck. So let's do... We'll kill that off. And we'll kill that off. We're playing a burn deck like a burn deck. It's kind of amazing, actually. And I will skip attack. Next turn, I think I'll maybe start attacking. No, turn after next, because he'll have Summoning Sickness. And I could also take advantage of my Manic Vandal. We'll get 1 Fire Elemental out, and then maybe next turn I'll swing with this guy and see what happens. Because as far as I'm concerned, he can only do 1 thing per turn, and it's gonna not be... Oh. Okay. I bet he's gonna combat trick. No? Oh, that's actually kind of surprising. Scavenging Ooze is actually a really cool card. Another graphical lag. Graphical lag pain. Well, I said I'd do it, so let's do it. Doesn't have any cards, so we show... I am going to attack with that 3-2. Because unless he actually does the combat... Oh, he did. Damn it. Well... Don't do it again. I'm guessing as a... Oh no, not my Fire Fiend Elemental. I'll never get... Stop graphically lagging, game. Man, that thing's actually getting kind of scary. Shite. God damn it. Well... I don't think he can... How many times can he do that more? I think I just lost. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, he's not going the whole way. Well, the advantage now is I can actually start to try and hurt him severely and keep a jump blocker. Unless he has something ridiculous, but it's like I don't think he's going to have anything ridiculous. Unless he is... Well, if he gives that trample, I lose. I lose hard, but... Because I wouldn't put it past this game to be that cheap. If a creature is 5... Okay. Give me some burn. Damn it. I will skip the attack. Man, this game is really not liking my computer today. Also, this battle is taking far longer than I thought it would. Well, I could actually... Oh no, he'd probably just start removing cards from his... from graveyards to pump that up. Okay, I'm fine with jump blocking. Come on! Stop doing that! I'm wondering if I have something running right now, aside from my, you know, capture software. Of course, I didn't draw like the one extra damage I would need to put him away. Oh no, I do have it, because these deal 1 damage extra each. Okay, that's done. Are we really gonna waste my time watching him pump this thing up? Okay, good. Wait. Oh, another red sword. No, it should be 6 and 5. Or 6. He should be dead. Oh, it's because he is pumping that up so he can gain the life. Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Well, the advantage is, I think if I attack, I can just attack with 2 things. Yeah, if I just hit, well, we'll attack with 2 just because, you never know if something really stupid might happen. But, yeah, that's game. Finally, that's game. Okay, so, Chandra's third fight. Yeah, the middle, like I said, the middle battle's much easier than that first one. I'll risk it because I get some 2 drops out of this. Oh, we got Chandra's Phoenix. Bang! Hopefully I pull a land next turn. Oh, white weenie nonsense. Here we go, swinging with 3. So yeah, Chandra is sort of like, yeah, I think I mentioned this before. She's more of like becoming just a wild freedom character than Psychotic Pyromancer that she seemed to be earlier on. I mean, at least that's my feeling of it. I don't exactly... Oh, you piece of poop. Man, I'd really love to play those things, but... let's do its ability, and I'm only gonna pump it up once. Well, let's go all out. Slap her for 4. For her insolence at taking away my Phoenix. So yeah, Chandra's more along the lines of like a... Oh, God damn it. Yeah, more like personal freedom character than anything now. Just in my opinion. She did seem more like a let's burn it all, burn, psychotic-ish character. Okay. Wasn't exactly doing a lot of that anyways. Oh, come on. Yep, we're doing 2 of that, 1 to her. I get my Phoenix back, and now we are going to swing with my Phoenix. Yeah, the deck is working a lot smoother now, and I'd love to get these Fire Fiends down, but I haven't drawn the 4th mountain yet. I mean, red doesn't really need a whole lot of mana to function in general, though. At least a well-built red deck won't. I think it's green is most able to function on low mana. This deck has officially hit the I'm getting annoyed mode. I'm getting annoyed now moment. Give me mana. Yeah, I'm gonna put, well, I can't withdraw it. Yeah, I'm gonna put him down just to have a body. I'll kill something next turn. My aggression is fading. Is fading. Urge to burn, fading. Oh my god! And now because this deck is so far ahead of me mana-wise, I just can't generate anything good. Yeah, I'll block that. Come on, give me his ability. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't withdraw it. Shit. I forgot that this guy's ability is I can't do activated abilities. Right? Let me see him. Activate the abilities, yeah. I'm an idiot. I just want to block her, in all honesty. I can't use my Phoenix because it costs so much to do that. Oh, it's going so good. Oh, stop with your stupid white control nonsense. Man. Can I just scoop right now? This is coming from someone who did that crazy ass, who did like the demons in Chandra's campaign, or in Liliana's campaign, and it's like I did that with just tactical supremacy. It's like I can't do that now because God damn it. It's not, I can't attack or block with that, can I? No, I don't want. Well, it's dying to anything, and I have to start blocking because I'm gonna lose next turn. I think I honestly cannot beat this thing now. Why are you pointing at Ravaging Blaze? I can't kill anything with Ravaging Blaze. It's not gonna help me in any way, shape, or form. It gets rid of a thing that's not going to help me. Just attack me. I'm not going to block. Oh, that's a stupid card. Well, now I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in a minute with hopefully having this thing dead. Okay, we're back. We've almost got this guy done. This time around, she, I guess in this case, didn't get any creatures really out, but a lot of these control enchantments got played. So, yeah, that was annoying. But it's been far easier, and she's basically on a timer now. Yeah, I won. I really won, actually. I think playing a creature was probably, well, there's nothing really you can do to get her. She could have done to get around that, so. Yep. Burrell's Lieutenant. That was a far easier fight, too, and I think there's a whole lot of blind luck in whether or not you can beat your opponents in this game, your computer opponents at least. But, But also, I think the AI is a little rubber bandy. So now we are fighting our executioner? Defiantly fighting our executioner. As our spark ignites. Oh, we finally get to fight Burrell. Yeah, there was another Chandra card. I'm gonna draw a new hand. That worked really well. That one, Chandra's Ignition. That worked really. Yeah, we'll keep that hand. It worked really well. Because I had all my creatures were basically trapped in their pacifism-ish enchantments. So it was like, oh, I just Chandra's Ignition with my one open creature and deal a ton of damage. Man, that's kind of a classic. Steel Wall. Wait, was that all the way back in like Urza Saga? Or am I thinking of something else? It's possible I'm thinking of something else. And I'm just gonna throw a Vandal at it and destroy it. Why do I have the feeling this guy's gonna be a very foggy blue deck? Just to give you the perfect... Just to give like the perfect counter to a Chandra deck. Oh, look at that, I got countered. A spell I played got countered by a blue deck. Who would have thunked it? It's gonna be a long night, I think. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say, oh no, a blue deck is gonna be sitting on open mana. And I am gonna immediately Fiery Impulse this thing. I like Fiery Impulse. It's a shock at its core, but it has the potential to be a Lightning Bolt. I mean, Lightning Bolt is strictly better, obviously, but I actually don't own any Lightning Bolts in my personal collection. I wonder what the game's gonna tell us to do. So he has open mana. So we're not actually gonna immediately play our Embermaw Hellion. We're gonna fill the field a little bit before I decide to actually do that. Now he can't actually hurt me at all, so we are gonna swing with both. He can block it. Oh, nuts! Of course, blue deck, open mana. It can do anything it wants to get rid of whatever it wants. Of course, he didn't block. Oh, there we go. I don't have that Fiery Impulse still. See, it's gonna get countered. It's just too good a thing to have on the field on my side. So I have to live in abject fear of counterspells against this deck, it seems. Though I haven't seen him play well, it's pointless to attack. I haven't seen him play any, like, I'm wondering what his victory is actually going to be. He's just going to be fog me out until he gets something big, or fog me out until I'm milled to death. Well, he tapped out like a doofus, even though he's playing, So, we God damn. Wait, is he... Okay, next untaps that. Okay, We'll play our young Pyromancer. We'll do exquisite firecraft against that thing. I know it can't be countered, but if I had done that first, but I didn't have honestly anything big enough to get through to get the 4 damage on the other stuff. So yeah, Chandra's Ignition, we're gonna save that as our oh poopy card. I'm glad that costs 6. It makes my life a hell of a lot easier. I think it would be stupid for me to attack right now. So what I can actually do is... I'm hoping he plays another big thing and taps himself out. No, of course he's not going to do that. Believe it or not, I'm considering using Chandra's Ignition. Oh, there we go. That's a big thing. So if I Chandra's Ignition, I lose my creatures. But he loses 2 of his creatures, and he still has his big boy there. If I Maniac Vandal, that's a sorcery. If I Maniac Vandal, I can get rid of that thing, but I'll take 8. I'm probably gonna take 8 damage next turn, and it may. Because I think I would need to. I think I need another piece of burn, in all honesty, to take this guy out and clear the field for me. We'll try this. Well, I know I can't block anything, but I don't necessarily want to lose anything on my side either. I can squeak in... I'd probably go for 3... Well, if I do that next turn, it's not going to matter. But I want to keep that guy around. So let's do that, and that. Because he can block 2 of them. One of my things is going to die. But it seems like he only has flyers in those walls. And like crap for... Yeah, that's how I figured it'd go. And I think he just has... Yeah, I'm on a timer with this out. Next turn I die. Don't have a counterspell, don't have a counterspell, don't have a counterspell, don't have a counterspell. Foofta. Well, I don't think it's going to matter, in all honesty, now, because I can only attack for 4. And it doesn't matter! Because he's playing a fog blue deck. I just lost again. Hooray! Well, I guess there's going to be another time when I come back at the end of the... Yeah, you did that already. There's going to be another time when I come back at the end of the video with the victory, because... nonsense. Okay, my last play just won me the game. I used Chandra's Ignition after putting Arcane Teachings, creature gets +2/+2 on Flame Blast Dragon, which is 7 damage. Continue. Unless he disperses this creature, this should be victory. We'll just do... Actually, I don't think he can actually stop that. Let's throw 2 damage in there. Just to make sure. Yep, so that's the end of Chandra's. That was a far easier fight the second time around as well. The first time it was just I got fogged and he got creatures. This time I just got fogged a lot. So is she like in chains and fighting this guy with magic? Is that what was happening here? Also, when she first planeswalked, I viewed it as something much more dramatic. Like maybe her head was on the chopping block and the blade was just coming down, and that's when she popped. I also don't remember what plane she goes to. Dung. So that was Chandra Nallar's Ragatha. Ragatha. That's why I didn't know what it was. I think it's a plane that that hasn't really been visited a lot by players. I mean, I'm sure it has, and I'm wrong on that little note, but that's that. Next up is going to be Nissa Ravine. We're going to be in my favorite color. Hopefully her deck is not total garbage right off the bat like these three were. But thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys then.